among you. Engineer your hearts of glass and limbs of stone too. You've been trying to find my...
As a great title track from Colin Hunter's brand new EP, and Colin is in the studio with us. Colin, where is it next Wednesday the EP's officially out?
Next Wednesday the 24th of May. It starts at 7 o'clock. Tickets are £5. If you don't go, then you won't be there.
That's it. And I mean, you're going to have... I mean, we'll talk more about the EP launch, but I was intrigued with your wee snippet videos on social media with you, and of course the choir.
Aye, so Ayrshire Infinity Choir, the incredible Ayrshire
They
Infinity
are
Choir,
incredible.
led by Siobhan Macaulay. I've worked with them for a long time, and I've wrote for them, and they're incredible. They're great people, and Siobhan's brilliant, and they're really, really nice to me, and we've got a good relationship. And the fact that they said yes, they'd be up for doing it, I was so excited, because they're just so incredible.
What's that like, Colin? I mean, performing with a choir at the back of you.
It kind of makes you think, like almost like makes you sound actually good instead of like most of the time.
I love it.
Modest, isn't he?
I know.
They are when it first all comes together. You're just like, oh man, this is just incredible, and you get a wee like tickly feeling in your bum.
You must. I mean, it must sound powerful behind you.
Aye, man, like they are. You're right, Ben. I think he's got a tickly feeling in his bum as well.
That was funny.
So, no, it is like that. Like, here's the back of your head stuff, man. So, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, they're
Anyway, they're going to be performing with you next week at the Glad Cafe in Glasgow.
Yes, the Glad
A
Cafe.
great venue.
You know, I've never been.
You've never been? It's great.
Never been.
Was it somebody else's EP launch? Although I can't remember who
How
it
big
was.
is it?
Well, they've got the cafe and they've got the venue as well.
Right.
Yeah, venue at the side. Venue at the side.
So how are you going to fit a choir into a cafe? I was thinking there. I was like, wait a minute.
With great difficulty.
They've got the venue, but they do still have some like solo artists in the cafe.
Yeah, in the cafe. So they do open mics and that as well. And there's loads of stuff happening through, obviously, Southside Festival, which it actually is for. And it was David Blair for Colin Mustard, DJ on 5.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, yes.
The amazing David Blair, yes.
Who set up for me, who sadly can't like manage me anymore, just due to like loads of like work stuff, and the amazing like amount of work he's got to do with Colin Mustard there, just absolutely so much stuff. But he set everything up for me, and we have Cara Rosé and Rebecca Herd that are going to be
love Rebecca.
They're both incredible songwriters, and really, really chuffed that they said that they would come along and play as well.
Well, Colin, we're going to hear all the tracks. There are not 2 tracks. We're going to play them between now and 11 o'clock. Yeah. Are you going to do a song for us?
I will indeed do a song. I want to do the songs I'm going to do live are the songs like I'm never going to really get to play like full on.
So we're getting exclusives here.
Yeah. Exclusive here on FM.
What's the first song called?
This first song is called Slakeness of Sound.
Take it away.
That celebrates when folk like me aren't around. But if it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be time to stop and pause at the slightness of sound. What I'm trying to say
is that you can't have your cake and eat it that way. 'Cause if it wasn't for dark, you wouldn't notice the light and the peace from the slightness of sound. I was named after no one. I was born in a time full of fools. I've got no allegiance to anyone. In the weak, we can bend the rules. Tend to think that our combustion of fears are ran down the sink, but in a blue flashing light appears from the night and brings with it the slightness of sound. I come from a town that celebrates when folk like me aren't around. But if it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be time to stop and pause at the slightness of sound. 'Cause if it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be time to stop and pause at the slightness of sound.
Colin, I have to say, we chatted about a year ago and I said to you, need to get you back on the show, and you said, let me get my EP finished.
Yeah.
What kept you?
Oh man, just
Crash Club.
Crash Club is a big part of my life, and so we spend a lot of time like last year. It was like festival after festival and gigs after gigs, and then we'd writing, and then obviously this gig coming up the 27th in Broadcast. It's just like it's non-stop, man. So it's like there's that sessioning for people, like for Brian Miller, who from Anomalies, a session for them, session for like Mark McGowan, just like loads of artists just like kept coming in. Plus there was just like, I don't know, kind of life just gets away from you. Like 1 minute you're brushing your teeth, the next you're doing a jobby.
And of course,
I'm trying to catch him off guard.
I know. And of course, in your personal life, you're becoming an uncle so many times.
I know. I was actually, we were talking about Daikini's earlier. I was meant to go and see Daikini's. Obviously, their sold out 3-day show at King Tut's, and all set to go. And what do you know? My wee sister is getting put. Well, she had to get put in theatre because she was having a section baby.
Yeah.
So this is my fifth wee.
It's got a football team now.
Well, 5 side, there's 5 of them, man.
And of course, you must be an honorary uncle to Brian's wee kiddie.
Aye, well, that's me and Lucas have only kind of met like in passing. He doesn't really say much.
No, not just now anyway.
Nah, well,
You step his game as a nephew.
aye, well, I mean, you make the effort in going down and bringing some stuff, and then they just don't bother even opening the ring. No.
Anyway, Colin, you're going to play us a song after we hear another track from your Being in Love EP.
Yep.
Tell me about I Never Found Out.
Oof, we're actually just talking about that earlier.
What, being in love?
Well, I never found out. Well, it's not to get too morose, but it's about my friend that died.
Oh.
And I never actually found out how he died, and it's like nobody really knows.
I have heard you perform this track.
Yeah.
You performed that track one night when you were supporting somebody at the Hack. It wasn't recently. I'm going back a while back.
Was it Martin Metcalf?
Yes, it was a year ago the last time.
Yeah,
I heard you, and that's how you introduced the song.
Aye.
I never found out. Colin Hunter. Now, Colin, I'm actually glad that that you've recorded that song? Because I felt it was when you performed it that night, and I loved the fact that you said if you're looking for cheery songs, you're in the wrong place.
That's pretty much every gig I play. I always kind of go up and I let the audience know that it's not going to be like they're not going to have a pure happy time. The kind of scariest gig I played was Crash Club. We were going up to Inverness, and it was kind of double headlines gig with Mickey Nines.
Yes.
Who are man, Mickey Nines are just
Great band. Got them later on the show.
We do.
Brilliant, man. The new album's just amazing. Recorded by Rocket Science. It's so good. But so we're going up to Inverness to play, and then Mickey Nines had to poo it. I think it was a family emergency or something like that. And Steve Robertson had said, "Well, is Colin, your drummer, could he play a set?" And he was like, "Colin, do you want to play a set?" And I'm like, "What's the fee?" But so I was like,
money.
So I done it. I was doing a sound check, and I come off, and then honestly, it was in what's the one with 3 levels? The called again in Inverness? Mad Hatters. And it was the middle flare, and 40 Blue Angels walking, and like
I don't know what Blue Angel is.
You don't get what Blue Angel is? The motorbike gang.
Oh, right.
Motorbike gang. It's like the motorbike gang.
Yes,
the motorboys, pavement piglets. No, I don't want to say it, man. I'll get dude. They're scary boys, man. I don't want to say anything that's going to upset them, but they are scary boys. And they kind of said, the promoter and the sound guy and Neil for the band like that, "Listen, Colin, you don't have to go in the new or at all if you don't want to," because they're expecting a bit of techno and a bit of dance stuff, and then just obviously me coming up just going, "Hi, I'm Colin, this song's about this lassie, doesn't fancy me?" And then so I just kind of walked up and I went, "Hiya, I'm Colin, I'm going to be playing some sad songs, some melancholy songs, some downbeat songs, but don't worry, if you don't like them, there's some morose and depressing songs in there as well." And then they're like, "Oh, boy's alright." And then they were trying to offer me extracurricular stuff in the toilet. I was just like, "No, you're alright, big, and I'm drumming. I'm driving, mate, I'm driving." So that's that, innit?
So you see, so you're going to do another song for us, Colin.
Oh my.
I don't know what was funny there.
Just hangs.
Just hangs, yeah. I know.
This next track is called Way Home. I wrote it about my girlfriend who dug me out a hole.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Take it away.
I've been trying to find my way home. I've been trying to find my way home. I've been trying, but I try to stay alone. I've been trying to find my way home. Who among you engineer your hearts of glass and limbs of stone too? You've been trying to find my way home. I've heard you've been trying to find your way home. I've heard you've been trying to find your way home. 'Cause you got lost a couple of years ago. You've been trying to find your way home. I don't think you've ever had a clue, but I don't think this world is good enough for you. You've been trying to find your way home. You've been trying to find your way home. told you about my sinking ship. You helped me clear the deck. If we move on to rocky shores, I'll pull you from the wreck. And there is just one more thing that I have to do. It's tell you that my way home's you. There is just one more thing that I have to do. It's tell you that my way home is you.
That's Kitty there, brand new, old ones. What a voice, Colin.
I was going to...
You were going to say something.
Nearly.
I was going to say
Nearly.
Oh, she's great, man. She's a good person as well.
Yeah.
I can confirm. I can confirm.
I had a chat with her at the audio that night, and I've kept in touch with her, and of course, great, she sent me a single.
You can meet loads of people when you hang around the Priory in Sauchiehall Street, owned by my lovely bearded partner, Jokey.
Yeah.
There's just...
It's a popular place.
Oh, aye, man, there's loads of cool cats.
Yes, of
the
course.
Place to be, man.
The place to be in that set. Anyway, Colin, you're going to do another song for us?
I'm indeed. I'm going to do a cover.
Oh,
and
yes.
I'd like to dedicate this one to Alec.
Thank you very much.
Screen door slams, Mary's dress waves. Like a vision she dances across the porches the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me and I want you only. Don't turn me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. Don't run back and say, darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. Oh, and that's alright with me. You can hide beneath your covers and study your pain. Make crosses for your lovers, throw roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain for a saviour to rise from these streets. Well, I'm no hero that's understood, but redemption I can offer, girl, beneath the study hood, with a chance to make it big somehow. Said what else could we do now, except roll back the windows and let your wind blow back your hair. Oh, the night's busted open, these two leaves will take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real. Said trading these wings for some wheels. Climb back heaven's window on the track again. Oh, oh, come take my hand. All up tonight to meet the promised land. Oh, 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 Thunder Road. Oh, Thunder Road. Oh, Thunder Road. Laying out there like a killer in the sun. I know it's late, but we can make it if we run. Oh, 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 Thunder Road, set tight. Take hold, Thunder Road. Well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. And the crowd's out back if you're ready to take that long walk. From the front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. Well, I know I was for words that ain't spoken. Tonight we'll be free, all the promises will be broken. Lost in me, all the lonely boys you sent away. They're on this dusty beach road in the skeleton flames of the burnt out Chevrolet. They scream need a name in the street. The graduation gowns lies with the rags at their feet. But in the lonely room before dawn, you hear the engines roaring on. But when they get to the park for the lonely, some made a claim, and that's the town for losers. I'm going out here to win. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Stunning cover of Bruce Springsteen's Thunder Road. Colin, thank you very much. That was actually one of his favourite Bruce Springsteen songs.
It's my favourite as well, man.
From, of course, the Born to Run album.
Yeah.
Which was probably most people in this country's first experience of Bruce Springsteen.
Aye, definitely. It was the first live concert ever done. Is like when he's wearing, his looks all raggedy.
Yeah, that's
it.
Yeah, kind of Willie Bonnet kind of thing. Yeah.
But do you know, like Born to Run, it's like that's an album with just 8 tracks. Just 8 tracks.
I know, but 8 glorious tracks. So they are. Colin's EP.
Yes.
What's it called again? Being in Love.
Being in Love, and this is like the first time it's actually ever been heard. So if you've been listening, you're totally privileged. And it's like,
we were just chatting. Listen, before we chat, just tell everybody again where your EP launch is, and of course, give credit where credit is due to everyone.
Yes. So EP launch is at the Glad Cafe in Glasgow, South Side. It's 24th of May. 24th of May. It starts at 7 o'clock. Plus special guests Cara Rose, Rebecca Herd. I'll be joined by the Ayrshire Infinity Choir. My band for the evening is Paul and Scott Boyd from Spleen and Siobhan Macaulay. And it's going to be an absolute belter, so it is.
It certainly is.
Even you went for the accent.
I did. It's an absolute belter. It's like, Ronnie, did listeners know that I've got a good Ronnie impression?
No, I don't think
They
so.
do now. Go on then.
What a great track from Colin Hunter. Next week we've got some great tracks by the Mickey Nines. We've got Tragic O'Hara and Little Fire. Little Fire, how are you? Oh, really good. Great to hear from you, Jamie. Great to hear from you.
Listen, we were talking while your song was playing, and I reckon the last time that I was physically wrecked was when you led me astray, Irvin.
Well, I mean, two can play that game. You're playing. Do you know what I mean? It's like it takes two to tango. We met in the Old Brig in Irvin, and you were out with your mate, and
he bailed,
and I was like, "Why don't we go to a club?" And we actually just ended up absolutely.
It was
like. I have so many words I want to say, but I can't say.
You can't say them on radio.
You're totally car parked.
But you know, when I went in the house,
we ended up in a Pictures nightclub in Irvin. Ronnie was in the dance floor getting it big licks.
You know, Saturday Night Fever.
It was a great night, but my wife was not amused.
Oh man, she gave me
and she made me stop the car on the road so she could give Colin a round.
That's some accolade, that.
Well, I mean, you go on a night in the town with Colin Hustler. We go in the back shed and get that big can of red paint and we just go for it.
Paint the town red. Colin, you've got your EP launch. What's the rest of the year going to have for Colin Hunter?
The rest of the year, playing Upside Down one-day festival at the Rob Burns Birthplace Museum with Mull Historical Society. I'm doing Kilburn Festival, loads of other mere gigs, planning a kind of big, lovely, intimate gig at the end of the year, planning on recording an album. We've got I've written with Crash Club the new tracks. The first gig of the year on the 27th of May at Broadcast.
That's my bedtime.
That's your bedtime. Oh, it's a midnight show for all
I
you,
know it's a
all you
late
groovy
night
midnight
one.
cats that can't want to go home and you just want to go somewhere else.
Mr. Hunter, would you like a late night talk show, a late night radio show?
Ladies
You're
and
hugging that mic there, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Call On Hustlers Midnight Blues. Gonna play a little bit of Tom Waits for you now. This is from New Variations.
Listen, Colin, obviously it's going to be a busy year for you.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate you coming in
Thank
tonight.
you so much for you two guys having me in.
Sorry.
It means a lot. And
It was a good laugh.
It was,
I love
yes.
the both of you. These are all good faces to look at.
And of course, he's a lovely soul, isn't he? He's got a lovely soul out there, Ben.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
He needs to up his beard game, but
I know.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, sorry, we need to hurry up.
We've been going up and talking. Colin Hunter, thank you very much for
Bye.
coming in.
Take care.